Hello and welcome back, my fellow lottery buds. All right, this time I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna make this as quickly as possible because I'm sure you guys want the prediction and probably play it. Okay, so here's one of the main things about this particular video is that there are three segments to it. There's going to be a first part of it on the three parts, which is to prove it, history, and at the end there will be a prediction. So please wait till the end, right? Because if you want to obviously play tomorrow night's game, you're going to want to wait till the end, right? So let's go through this and let's go through the first part. All right, and this will quickly kind of explain and it will quickly kind of predict. So at least you have some idea or a very good idea of what's going to be coming up. Okay, first part, July 28, 2021. You will notice that the result was 1 through 6. It's a long number. Don't worry about it because what you'd be looking for is you're going to be looking for 1 and 6. All right, so it's always, think of it as like it's a bad target shooter. She knows where the target is, but she always somehow catches it at the end. All right, so 1 through 6, and you'll notice. Here you go, 1, 2, and 5. Okay, so 1 and 6 would be the number you want to choose, and in this case, she was able to hit three shots. There's your result. And all right, so the next one is July 31st, 2021, and you'll notice that the numbers go from 5 through 10, and again, look at 5 and 10. Let's see how the shot is, and 9 and 10. So again, there you go, 5 and 10. 10 comes up. And there's your result, 9, 10, 24, 25, 30, and 37. Okay, let's go to August 4th, 2021. Again, 42 through 3. You probably want to choose either 42 or 3. High probability, remember it's high probability, not 100%, right? Let's see how she targets. Okay, it's either 42 or 3. And she hits 42. All right, but in this case, it was an extra line. There was another line, 40 through 1, and so you could pretty much one kind of confirms the other. So there's a cross reference here, which is pretty cool. Let's go to another line for this particular game, August 4th, which is 5 through 10. Care to guess? And let's see where the target is. Oh, it's a 10. Well done. Result 10, 12, 29, 33, 39, and 42. Remember, guys, all you need is 6 numbers. All right, 6 numbers. So I'm going to give you a good kind of like direction. All right, you'll notice that through the 3 different segments. All right, let's go to the next one, which is August 7th, 2021. The result here is 40 through 1, and again, you want to choose either 40 or 1. Let's have a look. 1 ends up hitting. All right, this particular game had 2 results, or I think it was 3 results, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So 2 through 7. Let's see. You want to choose either 2 or 7. Let's see how it hits. Oh, there you go. Look at that. 2, 5, and 7. In this case, it hits 2 ends, right? And then you'll also see another line, right, which is 9 through 14. All right, now this is an interesting line, and I'll explain why later. But generally, when you have, like a lot of numbers hitting a line, it's going to miss one of them, right? And in this case, it actually did miss 9 through 14. All right. Looking at the next game, you will notice that. Let's see, August 11th, 2021. We're going to keep 9 through 14. And it's going to stay in there until it's almost like there's a confirmation. You could say another confirmation, right? Okay, so August 11th, 2021, 42 through 3 again. Look at that, it hits 42, and oh, lo and behold, look at that. It was trying to hit 14, but it misses by 1. All right, so that's kind of interesting. All right, let's go to the next one, August 14th. 2021, again keeping 9 through 14. The result here is 44 through 5, and oh, look at that. All right, so this is, again, remember I told you it's not 100%, and in this case it did hit 4, close to 5, and it did hit the target of 44 through 5. And what's interesting about the results from this particular game was that we had another line, right, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so the 2 through 5 confirmed it, but that's okay. At least you get a good idea where the the numbers may fall. And again, this is what I'm doing this, or why I'm doing this, is so you guys get a better idea of how to pick. Right? Let's go to now August 18th, 2021. And in this case, there you go. There's your confirmation. This was last games, right? This is the last game. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 was the line that came from this game. And again, you want to choose either 8 or 13. But it also confirms, 9 through 14. So it's, the guess here is going to either be like 13, 14 or 8 and 9. And believe it or not, look at that. 8 hit and it did not hit anything else, but 15 still was there. So 14 is so wanting to be chosen. So something to look forward to when you get to the 21st, which is tomorrow night. I would be seriously looking at this stage at that 14. So let's see where you guys want to probably choose, right? But that 13, 14 is kind of like a big deal right now. I'd probably say with 14. Okay, so I have no idea what August 21st result's going to be, but here's what came up: 32 through 37. So again, I would choose either 32 or 37, and then also 14. So I'd probably go 14, 32, or 37. Okay, let's go to the second segment. Now, in this case, these are basically big targets, but these are big targets that's not going to hit at the end. So these are basically targets that's heavily due, I guess. All right, so let's go through the first one, which is 36 through 41. And you'll notice, look at that, 37 and 38, 2 shots right in the middle, right? So again, not the ends, but in the middle, right? Let's go to July 31st. And the result is 21 through 26. Let's see how it's shot. 24 and 25. Wow, interesting. All right, and we'll go to the next one, which is August 4th, 2021. And this result is 11 through 16. 12. Beautiful. All right, so again, it hits, and it's pretty accurate. I mean, this thing always somehow hits, right? So let's go to August 8th, 2021. The result here is, or should I say, the target here is 13 through 18. Let's see where it hits. Right at the end. That's interesting, right? Let's go to August 11th, 2021. And we have two targets, which is 13 through 17, 19 through 23. All right, let's see what happens here. Does it hit both, or does it just hit one? Let's take a look. All right, so 15, 20, and 21. Look at that. So just basically within those two lines, you have 3 numbers, right? 3 more, and you're a millionaire. All right, let's go to August 14th, 2021. And look at this. This is a shorter result. Even though it's the biggest result, it's a much smaller group of numbers. So this is probably a little bit easier for you guys to choose. 25 through 28. And let's see where it's targeted. Right on 26. All right, now let's have a look at 18. This is the one that that was the last game, and this is the one that I chose 8. And ironically, 8 through 13 was the result for this. So one doesn't have anything to do with the other. So this confirmed it for me. I knew it was going to be either 8 or 13, and I was right because 8 did hit. Right? Okay, so let's go to now August 21st, 2021. And remember, this is the tomorrow night's game, so this is something you guys are going to have to choose. And isn't that strange? 9 through 14. That's the cold 7 numbers, and now it's saying here it's going to hit. So 9 through 14. Again, I would probably choose that 14 mark. All right. So good luck with that. This is part 3, multiple targets. This is a fun one. All right, and have a look at it. This is for July 28th. We're going to go back again. We'll have 2 targets. Don't be worried, guys, if you see a lot of numbers in front of you, because once you start seeing the result, it'll start making a little bit more sense, right? So in this case, what shot does Mrs. Jones hit, right? What target does Mrs. Jones hit? 37 and 38. All right, so again, we know what the targets are going to be, either 22 through 26 or 37 through 41. Now, what's interesting about this, most of the time I've noticed that the red part gets hit a lot. So if we choose either 24 or 39, that's only 2 numbers, right? So you could just choose one or the other in that case, right? But let's have a look. Let's go to the next one. Yikes. All right, here we got 3 groups of numbers, all right? It looks like there's a ton of numbers there, 15. But let's have a look at the result. Look at this, right? 9, 10, 24, and 25. Look at that, 2 red targets. Isn't that amazing, right? So again, bullseye, right? Hits the bullseye twice, right? Okay, let's go to now August 4th. Let's see how this comes out. There's only 2 targets here. Let's see if the bullseye is hit again. All right, 32. Look at that, 42. All right, so let's go to the next one. This is August 7th, 2021, and let's see how the shots are shot. All right, look at that, bullseye, 5, 7. All right, and then we'll go to August 11th, 2021. Let's have a look at this one. 20, not close to the bullseye, and 42. Look at that, 42. So again, if we're just to choose bullseye, which is 18, 33, and 42, it again gives you a much better chance of winning some money, if not all of it. All right, let's go to the next one. This is for August 14, 2021. There's your 3 rows of numbers. Let's have a look. All right, target, look at that, 24, 26, and 42. 2 targets, bullseye. All right, so that's great. All right, and now we got August 18th, 2021. Let's see how this is hit. There's another bullseye, 15, 30, and now isn't this amazing? Because guess what? Look at the result, guys. 14 and 15, it's there. 13, 14, and 15. So will it hit that bullseye? I don't think so. I'm going to choose 14, and maybe the bullseye on 42. But again, it's up to you guys, right? It's up to you guys. So however you want to choose it, it's up to you. I'm only going to guide you. All right. Either way, look, guys. Be sure, press the subscribe button, and let me know. Let me know if you're kind of paying attention to this, and because it'll keep me motivated to kind of like share this with you guys. All right, I'll be playing it myself, so good luck, guys. I hope you guys win something, if not all of it. All right, guys. Have a good weekend, and I'll hear from you before the next game, or just before the next game. All right. Good night.